Hi Shrina and Coco. I wanted to take a minute to show you another app that I had built. This is an app that's a recipe scheduling app. So if you have a big meal that you're cooking, for example, for Thanksgiving, where you have a bunch of recipes and you want all the food to come to the table hot at the same time, you need to know what order to do the things in so it all works out together at the end. And this app is designed to solve that problem. So it's the first big app I tackled before I started the travel app. It's still a work in progress, so I haven't really deployed it anywhere, but it'll give you an idea of some of the things that I've done. You can see here that I'm logged in. I have a bunch of recipes that have been added to my recipe box. So what I might also want to do is I'm searching the internet for a side dish that I want to create. So perhaps I've come across this carrot side dish that I want to cook. So I'll take this URL, copy it to my clipboard, go back to the scheduler, and choose to import this recipe. And when I choose to import it, it will automatically parse out all of the details of that recipe, so I see the ingredients and all of the directions. Now I have a menu that I've already created, so I can choose to add that to a menu. So here's the recipe and here's the menus that I have. I want to add it to my holiday menu. I'll choose to save this recipe. So now you can see that I have four recipes that have been added to this holiday menu. So when I'm ready to cook this menu, I can say cook it, and now I see my four recipes and I've got all of the steps broken out. You can also see that I'm starting to extract some information from the recipes that I'll use to schedule these steps. So you can see certain of the steps have some times that have been automatically extracted. Other steps have oven temperatures that have been extracted. And I was just starting to work on the ability to add times manually and other things manually. And then what you're going to be able to do is I then actually schedule these steps on a calendar. So if I want the dinner to be served at 7 p.m., for example, all of these steps will then work backwards, so I can figure out in what order to do these things and how I should cook them, and that'll all be available for me when I'm cooking the recipe. Some other things that I've done is I've integrated with an online search API for recipes. So I found an API called Yummly. So I can search, and maybe I want to look for recipes for chocolate. So I'll choose chocolate, and I'll scroll down, and oh, these bacon chocolate chip cookies sound good, so I'll click on those. Yeah, that looks decent, so you can see where the recipe's from. I can actually click on that and actually be taken to the source recipe itself. But right from here, I can choose to add this to my recipe box if I want. And now when I go to my recipe box, I'll see the bacon chip chocolate chip cookies at the bottom, with the source being the Food Republic website. So that's the recipe app. As I said, it's still a work in progress, but it'll just give you another idea of some stuff that I've done. Hope you like it. Thanks.